Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Emerson Speaks, and we're going to get naughty with 50 Shades Freed. Let's go to bed, he murmurs against my lips. Bed. He pulls back farther and tugs my hair so I am looking up at him. Where would you prefer, Miss Gray? I shrug, feigning indifference. Surprise me. You're feisty this evening. He runs his nose along mine. Maybe I need to be restrained. Maybe you do. You're getting mighty bossy in your old age. He narrows his eyes, but can't disguise the latent humor there. What are you going to do about it? I challenge. His eyes glitter. I know what I'd like to do about it. Depends if you're up to it. Oh, Mr. Gray, you've been very gentle with me these last couple of days. I'm not made of glass, you know. You don't like gentle? With you, of course, but you know, variety is the spice of life. I bat my lashes at him. You're after something less gentle? Something life-affirming. He raises his brows in surprise. Life-affirming, he repeats, astonished humor in his voice. I nod. He gazes at me for a moment. Don't bite your lip, he whispers, then rises suddenly with me in his arms. I gasp and grab his biceps, fearful that he'll drop me. He walks over to the smallest of the 3 couches and deposits me on it. Wait here. Don't move. He gives me a brief, hot, intense look and turns on his heel. Stalking toward the bedroom. Oh, Christian, barefoot. Why are his feet so hot? He's back a few moments later, taking me by surprise as he leans over from behind. I think we'll dispense with this. He grabs my t-shirt and drags it over my head, leaving me naked except for my panties. He pulls my ponytail back and kisses me. Stand up. He orders against my lips and releases me. I comply immediately. He lays a towel out on the sofa. Towel? Take your panties off. I swallow but do as I'm told, discarding them by the sofa. Sit. He grabs my ponytail again and pulls my head back. You'll tell me to stop if this gets too much, yes? I nod. Say it. His voice is stern. Yes. I squeak. He smirks. Good. So, Miss Gray, by popular demand, I'm going to restrain you. His voice drops to a breathless whisper. Desire streaks through my body like lightning simply at those words. Oh, my sweet 50. On the sofa? Bring your knees up, he commands softly, and sit right back. I rest my feet on the edge of the sofa, my knees up in front of me. He reaches for my left leg, and taking the belt from one of the bathroom robes, he ties one above my knee. Bathrobes? I'm improvising. He smirks again and fastens the slip knot above my knee and ties the other end of the soft belt around the final, effectively parting my legs. Don't move, he warns and repeats the process with my right leg, tying the second cord to the other final. Oh my, I am sitting up, splayed out on the sofa, legs spread wide. Okay? Christian asks softly, gazing down at me from behind the sofa. I nod, expecting him to tie my hands too, but he refrains. He bends and kisses me. You have no idea how hot you look right now, he murmurs, and rubs his nose against mine. Change of music, I think. He stands and strolls casually over to the iPod dock. How does he do this? Here I am, trussed up and horny as hell while he's so cool and calm. He's just in my field of vision, and I watch the flex and pull of the muscles of his back under his t-shirt as he changes the song. Immediately, a sweet, almost childlike female voice starts to sing about watching me. Oh, I like this song. Christian turns and his eyes lock on mine as he moves around to the front of the sofa and sinks gracefully to his knees in front of me. Suddenly, I feel very exposed. Exposed? Vulnerable? He asks with uncanny ability to voice my unspoken words. His hands are on his knees. I nod. Why doesn't he touch me? Good. He murmurs. Hold out your hands. I can't look away from his mesmerizing eyes as I do what he asks. Christian pours a little oily liquid onto each palm from a small clear bottle. It's scented, a rich, musky, sensuous scent that I can't place. Rub your hands. I squirm beneath his hot, heavy gaze. Keep still, he warns. Oh my. Now, Anastasia, I want you to touch yourself. Holy cow. Start at your throat and work down. I hesitate. Don't be shy, Anna. Come. Do it. The humor and challenge in his expression is plain to see, along with desire. The sweet voice sings that there's nothing sweet about her. I place my hands against my throat and let them slide down to the top of my breast. The oil makes them glide effortlessly over my skin. My hands are warm. Lower, Christian murmurs, his eyes darkening. He doesn't touch me. My hands cup my breast. Tease yourself. Oh my. I tug gently on my nipples. Harder, Christian urges. He sits immobile between my thighs watching me. Like I would, he adds, his eyes shining darkly. My muscles clench deeply in my belly. I groan in response and pull harder on my nipples, feeling them stiffen and lengthen beneath my touch. Yes, like that. Again, closing my eyes, I pull hard, rolling and twisting them between my fingers. I moan, "Open your eyes." I blink at him. Again, I want to see you enjoy your touch. Oh, fuck. I repeat the process. This is so erotic. Hands lower. I squirm. Keep still, Anna. Absorb the pleasure. Lower. My pussy dick is wet now. His voice is low and husky, tempting and beguiling at once. You do it, I whisper. Oh, I will. Soon. You. Lower. Now. Christian, exuding sensuality, runs his tongue along his teeth. Holy fuck, I writhe, pulling on the restraints. He shakes his head slowly. Still. He rests his hands on his knees, holding me in place. Come on, Anna. Lower. My hands glide down over my belly. Lower, he mouths, and his carnality personified. Christian, please. His hands glide down from my knees, skimming my thighs, moving toward my sex. Come on, Anna. Touch yourself. My left hand skims over my sex, and I rub in a slow circle, my mouth an O as I pout. Again, he whispers. I groan louder and repeat the move, and the tip of my head back. Gasping. Again. I moan loudly, and Christian inhales sharply, grabbing my hands. He bends down, running his nose and then his tongue back and forth at the apex of my thighs. Ah! I want to touch him, but when I try to move my hands, his fingers tighten around my wrists. I'll restrain these too. Keep still. I groan. He releases me and then eases his middle two fingers inside me, the heel of his hand resting against my clitoris. I'm going to make you come quickly, Anna. Ready? Yes, I pant. He starts to move his fingers, his hands up and down rapidly, assaulting both that sweet spot inside me and my clitoris at the same time. Ah! The feeling is intense, really intense. Pleasure builds and spikes throughout my lower half of my body. I want to stretch my legs, but I can't. My hands claw at the towel beneath me. Surrender, Christian whispers. I explode around his fingers, crying out incoherently. Ah! He presses the heel of his hand against my clitoris as the aftershocks run through my body, prolonging the delicious agony. Vaguely, I'm aware that he's untying my legs. My turn, he murmurs, and flips me over so I am face down on the sofa with my knees on the floor. He spreads my legs and slaps me hard across my ass. Ah! I yelp, and he slams into me. Oh, Anna. He hisses through clenched teeth, and he starts to move. His fingers grip me hard around in my hips as he grinds into me over and over. And I'm building again. No. Ah! Come on, Anna. Christian shouts, and I shatter once more, pulsing around him and crying out as I come. So guys, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, give this a big thumbs up. If you want me to do more stuff like this and you enjoy my commentary, let me know in the comments below. So with that being said, follow me on all the social media links down in the crotch below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And with that being said, laters, baby.